You ready?
Yeah.
What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Okay. Bloop. Today's Wednesday. Hump day. A day dedicated to banging. Hey? One day a week. Dedicated to banging. That's Wednesday. Right, Donna? It's Donna's favorite day of the week. Well, it's your second favorite day. We all know Donna's a Monday lover.
Fuck off, I am not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
She loves fucking Mondays. Anywho. Okay. Today's 46 days of no alcohol for me. 46 days alcohol free. Hey? 46 days off the shit water. Okay. I am going to talk about something. I'll show you cocksuckers this in a minute. Let's talk first. So 2 weeks ago, yeah, I think it was on February 3rd, right, Donna?
Yeah.
On February 3rd, the lady who shares a driveway with me and Donna called Byla on our security cameras. And Byla came here and the camera was dead, so the lady left. She came back. Well, the lady who shares the driveway with us, she went away last Friday. What was the date last Friday, Donna?
The 10th.
The 10th. So 7 days after she called Byla on me, she went away. On Friday the 10th. She's still not back. The place is deserted, like, you know, lights are off. It's black over there. While the lady was away, she called Byla on me again. She's not even home. But she called Byla on me a second time. And the same female came here as 2 weeks ago. That makes sense? The same female as 2 weeks ago came here. And some other Byla dick came along. Some dude, maybe her boss. I don't know. She called them. They came back. They wanted to see the camera. What they wanted to see is where my camera is facing. Because, like, I have it as a security camera. And it's facing my back windows and my door. And it also films some of the yards around here. Because, like, the way it's set up, you know. And the lady next door, she keeps on telling Byla that when she's outside, we're turning on the camera and filming her. She says that the security camera's on her house, right, Donna?
Yeah.
And it's not. It's on my house. Anyway, where was I going with this?
Eddie, for fuck's sake.
No, seriously. She
called by because she thinks the camera
Yeah, she thinks we're watching her on the camera because you know what? We have a ring cam. We have 4 of them, and when it senses something around, the light kicks on. If you have a ring cam, you know what I'm talking about. Well, she thinks when she's outside and the light kicks on at nighttime that we're watching her because she can see it at nighttime, right? We're not watching her, of course, because like who the fuck's gonna sit around waiting for a rhinoceros to walk around in the field? I don't want to see that. Anyway, so I was talking to the Timmins Housing, that's the landlord here. They know what's been going on. Like this lady moved in on December 1st, and her dog's always barking. She smokes the dirty cigarettes right outside the door, and you're not supposed to, you know. And she fucks around with my cameras. She calls bylaw on me for no reason. She's waving at my cameras to get them to turn on. She bangs on her window to try to get our attention. She screams. She stands in the front yard screaming at the top of her fucking lungs. And so anyway, we were talking to Timmins Housing, and Timmins Housing, I guess because we've also showed video and stuff like to prove that we're not making this shit up, right? And Timmins Housing sent me this book of complaint forms because we're all going to be going to the tribunal, and I think that lady's going to end up getting evicted because she just won't fucking stop. She's only been there for what? 2 months maybe now?
No. 2.5 months.
2.5 months? And she just won't fucking stop. So anyway, I'll show you guys what they sent. And I guess I'll have to pick them up, right? Cocksuckers. Just give me a second here. Okay. They sent me all these fucking... They're all the same. There's like a whole bunch of them. So anyway, I'm supposed to fill this shit out. And when I got these things filled up with all the stuff that's already happened here, around here, I'm supposed to send this shit back. And yeah. So anyway, I don't know how many are here. There's like a whole fucking, you know, the whole book. Anyway, here's what Donna made. Fucking rights. Anything to say about it?
About what?
The thing you made.
It's good.
It's good. Okay. Donna bought herself this today at the Canadian Tire.
Did you say everything you had to say?
No, I'm going to come back to it, but I have the camera up. I might as well show them.
Yeah.
$24 at Canadian Tire. Look at that. It's a 69-piece set. It's got all that shit and yeah. And she also got that there for about $4 or $5. And yeah. Let me put you cocksuckers back where I got you from. Okay, that's about right, I think. Now I need my glare protector so the fog's gone. And yeah, there we go. That's what they said. So we gotta feel that shit out. And anyway, also because my camera was dead a second time, did I mention that part?
That part I don't know.
Yeah, when the bylaw girl came back again, she brought another dude. I said that, right? My camera was dead again, so it wasn't even on. So I think they know that she's bullshitting because the camera's like the battery's fucking dead. They saw that it was dead, and anyway, they want me to charge the battery up. They're gonna come back tomorrow and see that it's facing my area, and she's just fucking around.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna attach all that shit to the complaint forms, and she's probably gonna get evicted over the next little while, I'm guessing. Otherwise, why would they send me those papers, right? It's just gone on too long. We can't fucking take it anymore. I'm getting tired of bylaw knocking on my door.
Yeah.
About the same fucking thing. Anyway. Anything to say about that?
Like her game's getting old.
The game is getting old.
You know, like it's,
I know.
I don't even want to understand her.
I just don't understand why you're calling bylaw on me and you're not even fucking home. What the fuck is, like, you know? That's what I said to them today. To the bylaw, I said, like, well, she's not even home. She hasn't been home since last week. So, like, how am I even, like, fucking filming her? She's not even there. Nobody's there. And they just, like, kind of looked at each other like they didn't know what to do, you know? And the guy said, okay, well, just show me your camera tomorrow that it's facing your door and, like, your window for security purposes.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I'll take it off of my fucking, what do you call it?
Close the case.
Yeah, he'll close the case. So I guess if she calls again, they'll just keep telling her the same thing after that. They've already looked and blah, 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 right? But anyway, that's what happened so far with that, for anybody who's been keeping up. Let's move on now. Did you want to say anything else about that before we move on? No? Okay, we went to Canadian Tire. Is there anything you want to say about Canadian Tire? Other than show your fucking tools?
Well, I went there first. I understand they're doing renovations, right? But fuck, like, nobody knows where anything is. They have things there.
Hey? Oh my fucking fuck.
They have things there. Like, it shows that it's there, but they have no idea where the fuck it is now. Because, you know. So what I went there for, I didn't get.
Your eyeglass appointment.
Okay. So I had to go see the eye doctor today for the medical part. Like, they put drops in your eyes and all that fucking shit. Anyway, so I get there and the one lady says hi to me, just take a seat, just let the receptionist know that I'm there. Because there was 2 other people ahead of me and the place isn't that big. So she told all of us just to sit down, let the receptionist know that we're here, because the receptionist was also busy, okay? So the lady then goes back to this couple that's sitting at the little desk area.
Yesterday is Valentine's Day, and this is what Donna looked like.
That is absolutely disgusting. That is disgusting. Eddie, fucking wipe it off. I'm fucking serious. Wipe it off. You're not pig like that. Keep going.
That's how you look last night.
Just.
She come up from under the covers and it was like, fuck, Donna.
Ugh. No.
Am I good?
Yeah. Okay, back to my fucking story. That's fucking sick. So I'm sitting there, right? And the lady that fuck Eddie, you make my stomach turn. I have like cream in there. I'm sitting there, right? And she's with this couple, okay? And I hear the fucking guy say to the girl beside him, "That's Donna Dampier." And it was like a shock to me, right? Because like nobody really, like, you know, if you go to the doctor's office, they say your name, or the hospital, you know. So anyway, so I didn't want to look. I heard, but I didn't want to look. I knew where it was coming from, right? Because it was close. So I was gonna fucking text Ed. I was gonna say, like, there's some guy here that said, you know, hey, it's like, you know, it's Donna Dampier. Like, cause my last name, it was my last name that concerned me, right? Like, cause I ain't no fucking celebrity. So, anyways, I just sat there. I glanced over and I was thinking, like, I don't fucking know you. Like, how do you know my last name? Anyways, the lady calls me over to where they're sitting because I had to sign something on the form, right? And I didn't want them to see any of my personal information. Because if you're already saying
maybe they know you from YouTube.
Nobody said anything to me, Ed. I was like, I didn't even make eye contact with her. I just, when she said, Donna.
If you're watching and you're the people that were at the eyeglass place, and you know Donna from the YouTube channel, right? Let her know, because she thinks that.
I don't.
She thinks that. What do you think? I don't know what she thinks.
It was just like, okay, because it was like, it wasn't like, hey, well, I don't know, it's just, nobody really says my last name unless it's like in the medical, field, or like you have an appointment somewhere. Not like, I just don't. Anyways, and because I had to go to the desk where they were sitting, right, so I went to sign the paper, right, and I didn't want them to see what I was signing, so I lifted up the top paper on the fucking clipboard like this and just did my signature and put it all. I didn't look at them. Like, I glanced up at the, like, over, like, like this, like
I lost my other comb.
Like, quickly, and I don't know, just don't.
Okay, are you done with your eyeglass thing?
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna say hello. I'm not like this. I'm not like a social butterfly.
Timmins housing.
What about them?
Yeah, written down here.
You already talked about it.
Oh, because they sent those papers.
Yeah.
Is that what that's there for?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I already told you guys they sent us those papers. Me and Dawn are not eating at any more fast food joints in Timmins, Ontario. For those of you that didn't know, we're in Timmins, Ontario. Every one of these fucking places are ran by East Indians, and all the food gets fucked up. It's either not cooked, or it's just not fucking right somehow. There's always something wrong. And it's never their fault. So you never get your money back. You can't get a refund or nothing. It's just, But today's what made us make our minds up, okay? That makes sense. Today's what made us we made up our minds.
Yeah, today.
Today our minds were made up. We were hungry. I drove Dawn over to 2-for-1 pizza. She was going to grab us a couple slabs, right? The East Indians own the 2-for-1 now. I think they own it because they're the only people in there.
Yeah.
They don't clean the building. Tell them the story, Donna. I sat in the car. I seen exactly what Donna saw, just not up close.
Okay, I get up. Ed pulls up right to the front door because it was mild out earlier and there's puddles everywhere.
Puddles everywhere.
Get out of the car thinking, okay, I'm just going to go in, right? I look at the handle. I look at the handles always of the doors. Always like... And I notice, right, there's smears of shit on the door. Like somebody either took a shit and didn't have like enough toilet paper or no toilet paper, or you forgot to wash your hands. Like, it was bad. Like, it was a not, like, like, oh, I'm not fucking...
It was all over, even on the glass. So she couldn't open up the door to go in and get us pizza. And after seeing the shit, we didn't really want the pizza anymore.
Yeah, like...
So we're just done. Like, we're just done with that shit now. Went to Subway the other day. Cocksucker put the wrong fucking sauce on it. Tell them about that, Donna.
I say I got 2 assorted subs. That's what we're thinking. Yeah. 2 assorted subs. Both were exactly the same. Asks me what kind of sauce I'm, like, what, anything else. I said, yes, salt and pepper on both. I said, and your sub sauce. I get home, I give Ed the sub, right? Like it didn't matter because they're both the same. He's asking me why the fucking sauce on there is white. Well,
yeah, there's some kind of white sauce on there. It didn't taste too bad. It just wasn't what I ordered though.
and mine had like the regular, like how it was. So I gave Ed like the other half of mine because that's what it was supposed to be. I didn't really care for it, but like it's always like fucking fuck up after fuck up, like and no matter what, they are like they can mess up your whole damn order. They're not at fault.
Not at fault.
They cook the food wrong. Not at fault.
It's not their fault.
It's your fault. It's somehow the customer's fault because it's not their fault.
Took Donna to KFC. Actually, a few days ago, we had some popcorn chicken from there. That wasn't too bad. But the time before that, I took her to KFC for one of those big crunch burgers.
I don't even know what where was the crunch?
There was no crunchy chicken in there. I don't know what the fuck kind of... They just gave us a piece of chicken in there, but it wasn't crunchy.
It looked like more microwavable, right? Like
yeah, and it had so much fucking mayonnaise on it, you couldn't even taste the fucking chicken.
It's just all wrong. Like
it's just all wrong.
No matter where we go, it's not what we're used to.
We're spending too much money on garbage. So we quit the fast food joints because, you know, the East Indian people don't know how to cook the food that the way we grew up. Like, how do you say it? Like the McDonald's I grew up with is not that, like, it doesn't taste like that no more. You know what I mean? Or the KFC I grew up with, it's not like that anymore.
Yeah, it's like...
Well, I didn't grow up with the ones here in Timmins, but you know what I mean.
We know, but before, right, it wasn't like this. Like, I could say it was not like the first time, and like, I don't know when it was, like, maybe a couple weeks back, Ed fucking went to McDonald's, and he got us a quarter pounder.
Yeah.
There was so much fucking onion on there.
There's more onion on there than fucking the patty.
And...
there was a quarter pound of onion.
It was horrible. Like I just can't.
So we quit after seeing the shit on the fucking 2 for 1 today.
That was it. Like
they don't wipe nothing down. Every seat is full of fucking something or other. Everything's sticky.
I will tell a story since we're on this. Okay, do we have time?
Got lots of time. Nothing but time.
Okay, so we went to the Walmart today to see if there was an item there that I went to Canadian Tire for. Of course there wasn't, but anyways. So we're looking around, right? We're in the fucking food shit, like just looking, see if there's anything there. So we fucking get to the salsa, okay? Now, one side of the fucking salsa, it says $2.97, and in there's like 2 different shelves. One was of the ranch,
Ruffles ranch dip,
and at the very bottom was Ruffles jalapeno dip.
I thought it was jalapeno.
Eddie, don't.
What? That's what I thought it said.
I swear to God, I'm going to.
What?
And on the other side was, I think, chocolates for $4.96. So we go to the self-checkout, and it came in wrong. So, like, while I'm walking to the thing with the East Indian guy, right, he's like, he says, in the chip aisle, right? And I was like, no, it's not in the chip aisle. It's just right here at the beginning. So he's looking, and he says, it says the word from, he says. And I said, why do you have them together then? He says, well, it says from $2.97. I said, and I said to him, to what? From $2.97, like to what? Like from that to like what? Well, I don't know. He says that's the way it works. And I said, he goes, like over here, it says $4.96. I said, yeah, but it doesn't say from. I said, it says $4.96 for the chocolates. I said, so why is this mixed in with that? If it's so, he says all Walmarts are like that across Canada. I said, I'm not talking about Walmarts. I said, I've never seen this set up in my life. I said, you go to a grocery store, it doesn't say from. I said, where the item is where there's the price. I said, and He says, "Oh, not my fault." That's what he says. Not my fault. I wanted. If I had that jar in my fucking hand, I would have threw it at his cocksucking fucking head.
His cocksucking fucking head.
Oh, he pissed me off.
Hey. Yesterday, Donna was at Food Basics and she witnessed a theft.
Mm-hmm.
And she wanted to tell you cocksuckers all about it.
As I was walking to get a couple of things, there was. There was a Canadian Indian girl. She had gray sweat. I remember this all. She had gray track pants on. She had a navy blue, fucking light coat because it was pretty warm yesterday. She had 2 different bags, but the bag she was filling was a fucking black bag. Like, she was really she just stood there and was fucking putting the shit in, right? She didn't care. She's like, why would they care, right? Because security wasn't fucking working. They didn't have security there. None of the cashiers are not allowed to touch anybody shoplifting, right? So I see her, I look at her, I'm thinking whatever. So as I'm just passing her, right, she comes walking out of the aisle. I turned around and I was thinking, yeah, she's just gonna walk out of here, right? Because that's what they do. You got some cream here. Anyways,
you always have cream there.
So I hear the cashier say, "Don't come back," and
to the shoplifter.
To the shoplifter, she says, "Don't come back." She kind of yells it, right? Because I heard it, and I was not close to that cashier, and I hear the fucking girl that had shoplift, and she says that she's not going to because she's got everything that she needs. I fucking stood there. I would say for a good
That's another reason groceries keep going up. It's all the fucking thieves.
Half a minute, right? Thinking, what the fuck did I just hear? A lot of them say fuck you or just keep going or start a jog. Not her. No, I'm not going to. I got everything that I need. Fuck.
Hey? Hey, the only other thing I got on my notes here, before we started the video, the Jizz got here. He took a cab. Before he got here in the cab that he was in, the Jizz, it was driven by an East Indian. Before the Jizz got here, there was a white cab driver in a van who pulled up. He backed into our driveway, then he pulled up on the street, and he waited till the Jizz got here, and the white cab driver from Vet's Taxi, was it?
Yeah.
Was yelling at the East Indian cab driver from Timmins something, I think.
Timmins Taxi or something. Some new.
Maybe.
But it's apparently...
He was yelling, he was giving the guy shit for stealing his fare. The guy was on his way to pick up the Jizz, and the East Indian pulled up and picked him up instead.
A lot of cab drivers have that. Go
ahead, tell your story.
A couple of years back, I was at the airport and I took a cab back here, home, and it was a white guy that picked me up, and he was telling me, and this is when the East Indians first it had come to Timmins, not very first, but within the first year or something like that, okay? And a lot of them became taxi drivers, okay? No, they did. Seriously, if you're... Okay, there's a lot of East Indian taxi drivers here. Anyways, and the guy was saying, how... He said, at the time, him and, the couple, of I guess a lot of people had quit their job when they started driving taxi, and there was only a couple people left there that were there for a while. Mm-hmm. He said these guys, they'll steal your fare. He said they'll lie, they'll say that and they were getting they were mad about it, which I don't blame them, because why are you stealing people's fare?
Yeah, why are you stealing?
I would rather walk to my destination than get into a cab. No, when they first became cab drivers, remember there was a bunch of them that were causing accidents on the one-way street because they didn't know it was a one-way street?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wanted to fucking take this Amish girl's fucking eyes right out of her fucking cocksucking head at Walmart. Oh, she made me so fucking
You
mad.
can't blame her.
I can fucking...
Tell them the story, and I'll explain to you why you can't blame her.
No, you're not... We're not... No.
She's Amish.
I don't give a shit.
The first time in her whole life she probably ever seen a real man. Donna's mad because she looked at me.
No, it was like, look at me, and I swear to God that I seen like the words "fuck me" in her eyeballs when she was staring at Ed. Like I was so mad. I was like, bitch, put your fucking eyes somewhere else. Like
She's Amish. Well, I don't know if she's really Amish. Why are we calling her Amish?
You said that. I said, did you see
you
that?
You did. You were walking, you said, did you see that Amish bitch? That's what you said.
Yeah, and
you said that, not
yes,
me.
and you said that time I did Donna, and I was.
But I did see her
because her eyeballs were that set on fucking Ed. I wanted. Oh, fuck! You're not allowed to do that, lady. You're not fucking allowed.
That Amish bitch.
Yeah. That's what she looked like, she probably stunk like fucking dirty cattle turd,
Cattle turd. Oh, fuck. Okay, do we have anything else to talk about or show or anything?
Turn your head.
What?
Yeah, piece of white fuzz.
Piece of white fuzz.
Okay, no, we don't have anything else to talk about.
Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all we got. I'm going to get in my road toker and...
Right.
What do you got? Anything?
No.
You got enough time to talk?
No, there was...
I got to get this thing all heated up before you do your final words.
We went from +5 to today, it was fucking great out, raining and everything. To now it's I don't know, probably minus
fucking holes in the road are getting worse.
Oh my God. I thought for sure there was going to be damage at this one part. Oh my God. You can't you can't miss it. You're going to you'll end up, no matter what, you'll hit it. Unless you're in the other lane, which I don't think is all that great either. I don't know.
I did a little stunt driving today. I had to avoid some holes, so I had Donna right up against some person's vehicle.
We were coming back from the fucking, from the Walmart, right? And, yeah, you had, if you can, you could, if there's room, right? Mm-hmm. So I feel the car, kind of jerk over, right?
Well, I didn't want to hit all those fucking potholes.
They were bad. They were really bad. And I look over and I'm like, I can see so much into that person's vehicle, right? They're talking to their to their passenger, right? In there, right? Good fucking thing. I said hello. It was.
We got really close. Our mirrors were almost touching.
Yeah, yeah. I was. The roads are but now everything's frozen again. Everything's fucking frozen.
Yep.
Eddie, fuck why you do that? I'm gonna swear to fuck, I'm gonna...
So what do you want to do, Donna? We gotta end this. How do you want to end it?
How?
You want to give your final words here, or do you want to you gotta go and do your doors on the car again?
Probably.
It was raining out, and we're getting this flash freezing shit, so we gotta open the doors every once in a while so that It doesn't freeze shut, you know?
Yeah, so when we can actually open the door tomorrow.
Hang on, though.
I gotta wash my hands.
You gotta wash?
My hands.
What do you gotta wash?
My hands. I gotta wash my hands. Wash my hands.
Wash your hands.
Yeah.
Okay. We're just waiting on Donna. How's my shit look?
You're fine.
I'm fine.
Let me just quickly see the temperature so I know what I'm... Minus fucking 20.
It's minus 20 and like only like half an hour ago was like fucking, I don't know.
It wasn't minus 20.
Minus fucking 5 or something, maybe. Everything's slippery. It's icy as fuck. Watch you don't slip and bust your head, Donna.
Yeah, hang on. I need a sweater of some sort.
Donna needs a sweater of some sort. There's Charlie the Labradoodle. He's laying around doing Labradoodle things. We got a kitten somewhere. I don't know where he's at, though.
In the bed, maybe?
Oh, yeah, there he is in Charlie's bed over in the corner. You see him? He's taking a nap. Little cocksucker. Okay, let's go and here's what the weather looks like. The snow is coming down. I don't know if you can see up by the lamp, up by the street lamp there. The doors were soaked earlier. When we got home, the car was dripping. It was raining and we were flying through puddles and
This one's a little...
even the extension cord was fucking smoking earlier when I tried to plug in the car. Cause what'd you say?
This one here,
Yeah.
you'll be driving... Because this... You'll end up bending it. Unless you put hot water. It's fucking cold.
Donna's fucking old.
It's cold.
Anyway, that's what the weather looks like here in Timmins, Ontario.
Turn up the heat weather.
Turn up the heat weather. Fuck! Hey? What are you doing, Charlie? Okay. Anything else, Donna?
No.
Okay, well, we don't got anything else for tonight. What is today? Wednesday? Yeah, we got to get back to the banging. You ready to get back to it?
Yep.
Okay, we'll give them some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Wednesday, and have a good night.
All right.
Oh,
Cigarette holder, everybody.
we are oot.
We are oot.